Well, there's been a lot of talk about the state of the global economy and fear for where it may be headed. Joining me now with a unique perspective on the world economic stage is Curacao Prime Minister, His Excellency Gerrit Schotte. Mr. Prime Minister, your nation is newly independent, so how are you handling this global economic crisis we're in?
Well, we're improving by bringing new ideas to the country, out-of-the-box thinking. And I think we're not following the financial schemes. We are really looking at the reality of the island. The island is a tourism island that, of course, attracts a lot of people from all over the world. What we have done great in the past is that we have diversified our markets. It's not only Europe tourism, not only the North American tourism, it's not only the Caribbean tourism because of our free zone and the South American, it's all combined. And what Curacao has done in the past has put us today that in between the September 11 when the North American market went down and an economic crisis, Curacao made the way because of this diversified tourism for us to be still today what we are. We have great tourism, but it's not only tourism. Curacao means business. We have the refinery, we have financial services, the high standard, international standards are being applied, and of course, what you have also is the dry dock.
But there's a lot of debate. In fact, on the cover of the New Economist that came out today, it says hunting the rich. I would suspect that people, you attract a certain amount of people who have a certain amount of wealth. Do you think it's right for these world leaders to say we're going to solve our problems with high taxes, punitive action against people who are successful? Because we're hearing that on both sides of the Atlantic right now.
Actually, we've done the opposite. We just left Parliament, 3 days of Parliament last week, and we lowered our taxes. We passed a new tax reform bill where actually we lowered the income taxes, we lowered the corporate tax, we raised the pension, we lowered the percentage we win as government on the liter of the gasoline, and we removed the import duties on the gas oil that is being tanked at the gas stations. This was only be able to be done by putting a sales tax, 1% increase on the sales tax. The sales tax is obviously being paid not only by the people of Curacao, but the 1 million tourists that we got there, and also the illegal people that maybe avoid the radar of the income taxes that pay the sales tax.
You have a bunch of illegal, you have a situation where you have several illegals?
Curacao is a country where people use it as a bridge to reach Europe because of the Dutch passport. So yes, we do have that problem, but as a new government that just got elected 12 months ago, we are closing our frontiers and of course implementing things to be a different island in the Caribbean.
All right. Thank you very, very much, Prime Minister Gerrit Schotte, for joining us tonight. We appreciate it and congratulations. Up next, a former congressman says President Obama has committed acts that warrant impeachment. Now he's asking Congress for an investigation. We're going to have the details next.